What do you see that's exciting when you look down the road?
Listen, I think like a lot of technology providers in our space, generative AI, the adoption that we're seeing, the advancements in capabilities is incredibly transformational, particularly within our space where there are a lot of low value add, redundant activities that are being done in a manual fashion that are taking employees away from more value add activities and more strategic initiatives. And financial services is rife with that type of manual, throw bodies at the problem. And generative AI as a whole, automation, business rules, that provides a lot of really exciting opportunities for efficiency gains, improvements in client experience. Banks by nature tend to lag a little bit behind the capabilities because of their need to be risk adverse and for them to be really thorough with capabilities that they're approving, particularly in client facing ones. Mm-hmm. But I think over the course of the next 2 to 3 years, of course, AI capabilities are going to continue on their trajectory. And I think we see banks getting a lot more prepared to roll out those capabilities and take advantage of them in areas that are overly and unnecessarily effort intensive. Going back 4 or 5 years ago, we undertook a SaaS initiative. Historically, we were on-prem because of the nature of the data that we're handling and banks' appetites where it has to be on-premise. Right. There was a shift in that going back about 5 or 6 years. We went all in on SaaS. We re-architected our platform from the ground up to be SaaS native and be true SaaS. And that has been a significant game changer for us in terms of adoption, time to market, total cost of ownership, and really product velocity, because we can deliver a new capability and release it out to all of our clients without that type of upgrade impediment. So we continue to hit our very ambitious growth initiatives. We break records quarter after quarter. Our relationships and the value realization with our clients has never been so robust. And one of the most encouraging things that we're seeing to us, one of the things that we're most proud of, is the level of cross-line of business expansion, where we are going horizontal across the bank as a result of our executive sponsors within one line of business championing us as that strategic asset to roll out across the line of business. So it's a huge growth lever for us, but it's also probably the single biggest affirmation of the value that we are delivering in the fact that our sponsors are willing to champion us to their colleagues, to their peers in other lines of business.